Welcome you to the south side of Chicago and Wright Field. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates going up against the Chicago White Sox. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Today's starting pitcher, Ryan Wu. What's the word on him?
Very solid starters, able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis, which allows him to move through a lineup and get deep into a ball game.
Coming up on the first pitch, this is Bryce Terang.
Second baseman, number 2, Bryce.
In the air, center field. Crawford under it. And there's one down.
Batting second, center fielder Jackson Churio.
Foul ball. Swings through that one for strike 2. Wu, a 6'2" righty, 205 pounds, and he was a 6th-round draft pick in 2021.
Ball out.
Just missed. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Hammered down the right side, but foul. That one ripped. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Back at Wright Field. And on the mound for Pittsburgh in this one, Trey Yesavage. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, it's a 3-pitch mix in the repertoire for this starter. He's going to have to command all 3 if he's going to have success on the hill today.
Justin Crawford steps to the plate for the White Sox. Back to the mound. It hit him. The throw is still in time. And a tough play with a fast runner, but they get the out.
Colson Montgomery.
Ball. That's in. Ball.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Swings and misses. Went back to the splitter, and it was effective. 2 outs, base is empty. So up next for Chicago, Bobby Witt Jr. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground to third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still fires to first. That misses.
That's the ball.
And that is ball 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Here's a 2-0. Runner on the go. And that one fouled off. Witt, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fouled off left side. Runner goes again. That's out number 3. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Stepping in, Wyatt Langford. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And a quick out number 1.
Batting 5th, right fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
Foul ball there. 0-1. Just missed. The 1-1 is fouled off. Second inning here, no score. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Another 1-2. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it on his own. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. So digging in, Isaac Paredes.
Ball's not even hittable. I'm sorry, bro. It's not.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Just
no, that's
missed.
outside. Ball.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters. Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Not close with that one, and that's ball 3. Draws the walk there.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap, will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the off.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Out of here. A 2-run blast. The Pirates score first. It's 2-0.
There's another gift.
Now here is Spencer.
Whole series.
Lawrence.
Who's throwing that pitch there? Nobody. Ball should have never been there. Yeah, exactly.
Can't glove it cleanly.
Yep, nice play.
Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this.
Batting ninth, catcher Carter Jensen.
Yeah, that's fouled off. In the dirt. And the 0-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Caught him looking for the K.
And that bat should have never even happened.
Side, ready to go for the last half of the inning.
Stupid.
Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the White Sox. Fouled off. He was late. This one in the air, center field. Chorio moving under it. One up, one down.
Batting sixth, first baseman Jonathan Aranda.
First pitch is in the dirt.
No, that's it.
Fastball is outside.
That's a ball.
Three-one, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his
Batting
spot.
seventh,
Hitter didn't
second
offer at it.
baseman.
Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So, man aboard. Brooks Lee steps to the plate for the
That's a
White
ball.
Sox. Now back in safely at first. Misses again,
that's out.
5 in a row.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And he swings through that one. Man at first, one away. Now there's a bullet down the line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. And it'll be runners at second and third, only one away.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. He put a great swing on that ball, took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
And a big swing and a miss.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way.
The other way, base hit, 1 run in already. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away. Here's JT Realmuto. Oh, and this one gets away. Nothing happening on the bases, though. That clips the corner.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
That's off
That's
the
the ball.
inside corner. Ball one.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Outside ball.
Just off the outside part of the plate. 3-2
Ball.
now.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Got him swinging for the K. Huge strikeout there.
Center fielder, Justin Crawford.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner from third in to score. The throw in, saved. Not in time to get him, and it's first and third with 2 away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Next to hit, Colson Montgomery. And that one fouled off. Comes up empty.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me. You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
In the dirt, kicks away from the catcher. But all the runners hold. Two on, 2 outs. Runner takes off.
No, that's
pitch
inside.
misses. And it's safe. It's a stolen base. He fouls it off. We'll do it again.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. And that'll load the bases.
Now that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Swing and a foul out of play. That's off the mark. Ball one. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Save.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
2 outs. Bases full. Munetaka Murakami digs in now. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1. Just off the inside edge.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate, where this guy could do some real damage.
And he chases that one below the zone.
Nope. Ball.
All loaded up. Bottom half of inning number 2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. Gap shot should score at least 2. Now 3 runs are in. It's a 3-run double, and they're up by 4.
What?
Base hit. Heading for the plate. Now he stops, and he's able to get back into third.
He was all over that one. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Now at the plate, Jonathan Aranda. swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. In to score from third. It's 6-2.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
The 0-1. Fastball for a strike. Pages on second. Aranda at first. 2 out of the inning. And 1-2.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Into the outfield, base hit, and it hits the bag. Here comes Pages around third. In comes the run from second. Another comes in to score, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
On the ground, out to short. Abrams tosses to first. Out, and thank goodness the inning is at last over. Back here on the south side, and now the Pirates leadoff man, Bryce Terang.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Now the 0-1. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Ground ball right side, but it kicks foul. The 0-2. That hit him.
Take your base. That
and the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Center fielder Jackson Churio.
Ground ball left side, could be 2 to Lee, and it's a double play.
The 5-4-3 double play is a gem in baseball, and how can you not appreciate the skill and practice it takes to make this look so easy? Great work by the infield.
Abrams batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. That's a strike.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Stays alive. Two down, nobody on.
That's a ball.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the White Sox catcher, JT Realmuto. Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Bryce Miller.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Hike one.
Just
No,
missed.
that missed. Ball.
And that's
That's a ball.
downstairs. 3-1. High fly ball, right field. One away.
Up next for the White Sox, center fielder, Justin Crawford.
Here, what?
That's in there at the knees, and it's strike two.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
Up next for the
And
White
up next for
Sox,
Chicago,
third
Colson
baseman,
Montgomery.
Colson Montgomery.
Sliced hard but foul.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Ball.
Now there's a bullet down the line. And foul ball. 2-2 now. Just
Ball,
misses
that's
with
it.
that one. Crawford stands at first with one out. No question about this one. It's out of here. A two-run homer, and they add to their lead. It's 11-2. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck back there, and that's going to bang against the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Murakami in the box now. Takes strike one.
Nope, that's outside. Ball.
One out and a runner at second here in the last half of the third. This one smoked on its way out of here. A two-run shot. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 13. On the mound now for the Pirates, Brad Keller.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Here.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Their third home run of the inning. And they add to the lead. It's 15-2. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the White Sox, left fielder, Johnny DeLuca.
Look out.
Take your base.
That fastball drilled him.
Up next for the White Sox, catcher J.T. Realmuto.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Next offering is foul back. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. And that one is going to go. Make that 4 homers in the inning. And they tack on to their lead. It's 17-2. First pitch misses.
That's the ball.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Check swing called strike. Strike 1. Gets him to chase after that one. Swings and lines one towards the gap. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and the lead continues to grow.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
Nope, ball.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Just missed. Line drive. And that's a base hit. Montgomery on his horse around third. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they extend their lead. First pitch doesn't find the zone. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. Another homer. They are unloading here. Their 5th homer of the inning. Puts a bunt down. Terang flips it. Nicely done for the out. Back at right field, digging in, Wyatt Langford.
You know, these Pirates, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
That pitch clips the outside corner. That's strike 2. Struck him out without a swing. And that's 4 strikeouts. Abreu, 26 years old, and he was born in Venezuela.
Ball.
Fastball for a strike at 95. On the outside corner, got him looking.
Up next for Pittsburgh, third baseman.
2 down, bases empty. Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. He walked and came around to score his first time up.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
That one finds the zone. 0-2. Sets him down on strikes. And he strikes out the side here in the fourth. Well, this one ends in a blowout for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Chambi saying so long from the south side of Chicago.